Let's take a moment to relax and breathe. Today, we're going to learn and explore 10 tips for creating your best self, a healthy eating guide. Imagine waking up one morning feeling exhausted, sluggish, and bloated. You go to the mirror and don't recognize the person staring back at you. Your clothes feel tight, and you feel uncomfortable in your own skin. This was the reality for a woman named Sarah, who had been struggling with her weight and eating habits for years. She had tried every fad diet and quick fix out there, but nothing seemed to work. It wasn't until she made small, sustainable changes to her eating habits that she was able to create her best self. And today, we'll be sharing some of those tips with you. In this video, we will be sharing some practical and research-based tips that can help you improve your eating habits and create a healthier, more vibrant version of yourself. Join us as we explore 10 tips for creating your best self, a healthy eating guide. If you're ready, let's get started. Tip number 1. Eat a balanced diet. Eating a balanced diet is essential for maintaining good health and preventing chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. A balanced diet includes a variety of foods from all food groups, such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Fruits and vegetables provide a wide range of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that are essential for overall health. They are also low in calories and high in fiber, which can help you feel full and satisfied between meals. Aim to eat at least 5 servings of fruits and vegetables each day. Whole grains are an excellent source of complex carbohydrates, which provide sustained energy throughout the day. They are also high in fiber, which can help regulate digestion and lower the risk of chronic diseases such as diabetes and heart disease. Whole grain options include brown rice, quinoa, oats, and whole grain bread and pasta. Lean proteins are an important part of a balanced diet as they provide essential amino acids that are needed for building and repairing tissues in the body. Good sources of lean protein include chicken, turkey, fish, beans, and lentils. When choosing animal-based proteins, it's best to choose lean cuts and avoid processed meats. Healthy fats are an important part of a balanced diet as they help the body absorb important vitamins and minerals, regulate hormones, and maintain healthy skin and hair. Sources of healthy fats include nuts, seeds, avocados, and olive oil. It's important to note that not all fats are created equal, and it's best to avoid saturated and trans fats, which can increase the risk of heart disease. Incorporating a balanced diet can seem daunting, but it's important to start small and make gradual changes over time. Begin by adding more fruits and vegetables to your diet and replacing processed foods with whole, unprocessed options. Over time, your taste buds will adjust, and you'll start to crave healthier foods. Remember, a balanced diet is not about deprivation, but rather about nourishing your body with foods that make you feel your best. Tip number 2. Stay hydrated. Staying hydrated is crucial for maintaining good health and preventing dehydration. Water is essential for many bodily functions, including regulating body temperature, flushing out toxins, and transporting nutrients and oxygen to cells. Here are some ways to stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water. Water is the best way to stay hydrated. Aim to drink at least 8 glasses of water a day, and more if you're physically active or live in a hot climate. Carry a reusable water bottle with you to remind yourself to drink water throughout the day. Eat water-rich foods. Many fruits and vegetables are high in water, which can help you stay hydrated. Some examples include watermelon, cucumbers, strawberries, and spinach. Limit caffeine and alcohol. Caffeine and alcohol can dehydrate the body, so it's important to limit your intake of these beverages. If you do consume them, make sure to drink water as well to offset their dehydrating effects. Monitor your urine color. A good way to check your hydration level is to monitor your urine color. If your urine is pale yellow or clear, you're likely adequately hydrated. If it's darker yellow or amber, you may need to drink more water. Be mindful of hydration during exercise. When you exercise, you lose water through sweat. It's important to drink water before, during, and after exercise to stay hydrated. If you're exercising for more than an hour, consider drinking a sports drink that contains electrolytes to replace lost fluids and minerals. Dehydration can lead to symptoms such as headaches, fatigue, and dizziness. In severe cases, it can even lead to heat exhaustion or heat stroke. By staying hydrated, you can improve your energy levels, boost your mood, and support overall health and well-being. Tip number 3: plan your meals. Meal planning is an essential part of creating healthy eating habits. It involves taking some time to plan your meals and snacks for the week ahead, and making sure you have all the necessary ingredients on hand. Here are some benefits of meal planning. Saves time. By planning your meals ahead of time, you can save time in the kitchen. You won't have to worry about what to cook each night, and you can prep ingredients ahead of time to make cooking faster and more efficient. Reduces stress. Meal planning can help reduce stress by eliminating the need to make last-minute food decisions. You'll feel more organized and in control of your eating habits. Helps you stick to your healthy eating goals. When you plan your meals ahead of time, you're more likely to make healthy choices. You can ensure that your meals are balanced and nutrient-dense, and avoid impulsive food choices. Saves money. Meal planning can also help you save money on groceries. By planning ahead, you can buy ingredients in bulk and avoid food waste. Here are some tips for meal planning. Choose recipes that are easy to prepare and make enough for leftovers. Use a grocery list to ensure that you have all the necessary ingredients on hand. Prep ingredients ahead of time, such as chopping vegetables or marinating meat. Consider batch cooking or meal prepping on weekends to save time during the week. Be flexible and willing to make adjustments if your schedule changes or if you have leftovers that need to be used up. Meal planning can seem overwhelming at first, but it's a skill that can be learned with practice. By taking some time to plan your meals and snacks, you can improve your eating habits and create a healthier, more vibrant version of yourself. Tip number 4: practice mindful eating. Mindful eating is a practice that involves paying attention to the experience of eating, without distractions or judgment. By practicing mindful eating, you can tune into your body's hunger and fullness cues, and make more intentional food choices. Here are some benefits of mindful eating. Helps you recognize hunger and fullness. Mindful eating can help you recognize when you're hungry and when you're full. By paying attention to your body's signals, you can avoid overeating and make more mindful food choices. Reduces overeating. Mindful eating can help reduce overeating by encouraging you to eat slowly and savor each bite. This can help you feel more satisfied and less likely to overeat. Encourages enjoyment of food. Mindful eating can help you enjoy your food more by focusing on the taste, texture, and aroma of each bite. This can make eating a more pleasurable experience. Reduces emotional eating. Mindful eating can help you tune into your emotions and avoid using food as a coping mechanism. By learning to recognize your emotions, you can find other ways to deal with stress or anxiety. Here are some tips for practicing mindful eating. Eat without distractions. Turn off the TV, put away your phone, and focus on your food. Savor each bite. Take time to appreciate the taste, texture, and aroma of your food. Chew slowly. Chewing your food thoroughly can help you feel more satisfied and aid in digestion. Listen to your body's signals. Pay attention to your hunger and fullness cues, and stop eating when you're satisfied. Be non-judgmental. Avoid judging your food choices or yourself. Mindful eating is about being present in the moment and accepting yourself and your choices. Mindful eating can take practice, but it's a valuable tool for improving your relationship with food and creating healthier eating habits. By tuning into your body's signals and being present in the moment, you can make more intentional food choices and enjoy your meals more fully. Tip number 5: control portion sizes. Controlling portion sizes is an important part of maintaining a healthy diet. Eating too much of any food can lead to weight gain and other health problems. Here are some benefits of controlling portion sizes. Promotes weight loss. Controlling portion sizes can help you lose weight by reducing your overall calorie intake. Helps you feel satisfied. By eating smaller portions, you can avoid overeating and feel more satisfied after meals. Helps regulate blood sugar. Eating smaller, more frequent meals throughout the day can help regulate blood sugar levels and prevent spikes and crashes. Encourages balanced meals. By controlling portion sizes, you can ensure that you're eating a balanced meal with the appropriate amounts of protein, carbs, and fats. Here are some tips for controlling portion sizes. Use smaller plates. Using a smaller plate can make your portions look larger, which can help you feel more satisfied with less food. Measure your food. Using measuring cups or a food scale can help you accurately portion out your food. Be mindful of serving sizes. Pay attention to serving sizes on food labels and try to stick to them. Use your hand as a guide. Using your hand can be a helpful tool for estimating portion sizes. For example, a serving of protein should be about the size of your palm. Eat slowly and mindfully. Eating slowly and mindfully can help you tune into your hunger and fullness cues and avoid overeating. Controlling portion sizes can take practice, but it's an important skill for maintaining a healthy diet. By being mindful of your portions and making small adjustments over time, you can create healthy habits that support your overall health and well-being. Tip number 6: limit processed foods. Processed foods are often high in added sugars, sodium, and unhealthy fats, and can contribute to chronic diseases such as obesity, heart disease, and diabetes. Here are some benefits of limiting processed foods. Provides better nutrition. By limiting processed foods, you can focus on eating whole, nutrient-dense foods that provide the vitamins and minerals your body needs. Reduces risk of chronic diseases. Processed foods are often high in added sugars, sodium, and unhealthy fats, which can contribute to chronic diseases such as obesity, heart disease, and diabetes. Promotes weight loss. Processed foods are often high in calories and low in nutrients, which can contribute to weight gain. By limiting processed foods and focusing on whole, nutrient-dense foods, you can promote weight loss. Encourages mindful eating. By avoiding processed foods, you can practice mindful eating by focusing on the taste, texture, and aroma of whole foods. Here are some tips for limiting processed foods. Read food labels. Look for foods that have few ingredients and avoid those with added sugars, sodium, and unhealthy fats. Shop the perimeter of the grocery store. The perimeter of the grocery store is often where you'll find fresh, whole foods such as fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins. Prepare meals at home. Preparing meals at home can help you control the ingredients and avoid processed foods. Choose whole foods. Choose whole foods such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins over processed foods. Avoid sugary drinks. Sugary drinks such as soda, juice, and sports drinks are often high in added sugars and should be avoided or limited. Limiting processed foods can take some effort, but it's an important step in creating healthy eating habits. By focusing on whole, nutrient-dense foods and avoiding processed foods, you can promote better nutrition, reduce the risk of chronic diseases, and nourish your body and mind. Tip number 7: practice moderation. Moderation is an important principle in healthy eating. It means enjoying all foods in moderation, without deprivation or guilt. Here are some benefits of practicing moderation. Encourages a balanced diet. Practicing moderation can help you maintain a balanced diet that includes all food groups, including those that may be considered less healthy. Promotes a healthy relationship with food. By allowing yourself to enjoy all foods in moderation, you can avoid feelings of guilt or shame that can be associated with restrictive eating habits. Prevents overeating. Practicing moderation can help prevent overeating by encouraging you to eat until you're satisfied, rather than until you're overly full. Promotes long-term sustainability. Moderation is a sustainable approach to healthy eating that can be maintained over the long term, rather than a short-term diet or restriction. Here are some tips for practicing moderation. Practice mindful eating. Mindful eating can help you tune into your hunger and fullness cues and make more intentional food choices. Avoid labeling foods as good or bad. All foods can be enjoyed in moderation, and labeling them as good or bad can lead to feelings of guilt or deprivation. Enjoy treats in moderation. It's okay to enjoy treats and indulgences in moderation. Savor them mindfully and enjoy them as a part of a balanced diet. Listen to your body. Pay attention to your body's signals and eat until you're satisfied, rather than until you're overly full. Find balance. Focus on balance rather than perfection. Enjoy a variety of foods in moderation and make small adjustments over time to create healthy habits that are sustainable over the long term. Practicing moderation can take practice, but it's a valuable tool for maintaining a healthy diet and promoting overall well-being. By allowing yourself to enjoy all foods in moderation and finding balance in your eating habits, you can create a healthy, sustainable approach to food and nourish your body and mind. Tip number 8: get enough sleep. Getting enough sleep is crucial for maintaining good health and well-being. Sleep plays an important role in many bodily functions, including regulating mood, improving cognitive function, and promoting physical recovery. Here are some benefits of getting enough sleep. Improves mood. Getting enough sleep can improve mood by reducing feelings of irritability, anxiety, and depression. Improves cognitive function. Sleep is essential for cognitive function, including memory, problem solving, and decision making. Promotes physical recovery. Sleep is important for physical recovery, including repairing tissues, building muscle, and strengthening the immune system. Reduces risk of chronic diseases. Chronic sleep deprivation has been linked to an increased risk of chronic diseases such as obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. Here are some tips for getting enough sleep. Stick to a sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time each day, even on weekends. Create a bedtime routine. Establish a relaxing bedtime routine, such as taking a warm bath, reading a book, or meditating. Limit caffeine and alcohol. Caffeine and alcohol can interfere with sleep, so it's important to limit your intake, especially in the evening. Create a sleep-conducive environment. Create a dark, quiet, and cool environment for sleeping. Limit screen time before bed. Blue light from electronic devices can interfere with sleep, so it's best to limit screen time before bed. Getting enough sleep can take some effort, but it's an important aspect of maintaining good health and well-being. By establishing a sleep routine, creating a sleep-conducive environment, and avoiding sleep-disrupting habits, you can improve your sleep and enjoy the many benefits it provides. Tip number 9: incorporate healthy snacks. Snacks can help keep you energized throughout the day and prevent overeating at mealtimes. However, it's important to choose healthy snacks that provide nutrients and energy, rather than empty calories. Here are some benefits of incorporating healthy snacks. Provides energy. Healthy snacks can provide a quick boost of energy to help you power through the day. Prevents overeating. Snacking between meals can help prevent overeating at mealtimes by keeping you satisfied and reducing cravings. Provides important nutrients. Healthy snacks can provide important nutrients that may be missing from your meals, such as fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Helps maintain blood sugar. Snacking can help maintain blood sugar levels and prevent spikes and crashes. Here are some tips for incorporating healthy snacks. Choose nutrient-dense snacks. Choose snacks that are high in nutrients and low in empty calories, such as fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. Plan ahead. Plan your snacks ahead of time to ensure that you have healthy options on hand when hunger strikes. Opt for whole foods. Choose whole foods over processed snacks that are high in sugar, sodium, and unhealthy fats. Be mindful of portions. While snacks can be healthy, it's important to be mindful of portion sizes to avoid overeating. Listen to your body, pay attention to your hunger and fullness cues, and snack when you're hungry, rather than out of boredom or habit. Incorporating healthy snacks into your diet can take some effort, but it's an important step in creating healthy eating habits. By choosing nutrient-dense snacks, planning ahead, and being mindful of portions, you can enjoy the benefits of healthy snacking and support your overall health and well-being. Tip number 10. Don't be too hard on yourself. Maintaining a healthy diet and lifestyle can be challenging, and it's important to remember that perfection is not the goal. Being too hard on yourself can lead to feelings of guilt, shame, and disappointment, which can interfere with your progress and enjoyment of the process. Here are some benefits of not being too hard on yourself. Promote self-compassion. Practicing self-compassion can improve self-esteem, reduce stress, and promote overall well-being. Encourages progress, not perfection. By focusing on progress rather than perfection, you can celebrate small successes and make adjustments when necessary, rather than feeling discouraged by setbacks. Reduces stress. Being too hard on yourself can increase stress and anxiety, while practicing self-compassion can reduce stress and promote relaxation. Promotes a healthy relationship with food and exercise. Practicing self-compassion can help you develop a healthy relationship with food and exercise, rather than a restrictive or punitive one. Here are some tips for not being too hard on yourself. Focus on progress, not perfection. Celebrate small successes and make adjustments when necessary, rather than striving for perfection. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself, acknowledge your efforts, and remember that setbacks are a natural part of the process. Avoid self-criticism. Avoid negative self-talk or harsh self-criticism. Instead, focus on constructive feedback and solutions. Practice gratitude. Focus on what you're grateful for, rather than what you're lacking or what needs to be improved. Connect with others. Connect with others who share your goals or interests, and seek support and encouragement when needed. Remember that healthy eating and lifestyle habits are a journey, not a destination. By practicing self-compassion, focusing on progress rather than perfection, and connecting with others, you can create a healthy, sustainable approach to food and exercise that supports your overall health and well-being. This concludes our video on the 10 tips for creating your best self, a healthy eating guide. Creating your best self starts with nourishing your body with healthy, nutrient-dense foods. By incorporating a balanced diet, staying hydrated, planning your meals, practicing mindful eating, controlling portion sizes, limiting processed foods, practicing moderation, incorporating healthy snacks, getting enough sleep, and being kind to yourself, you can improve your eating habits and create a healthier, more vibrant version of yourself. What are some of your favorite healthy meal options? Do you have any tips for mindful eating? What are some of your favorite healthy snacks? Do you have any tips for staying motivated to maintain healthy eating habits? Please share with us your experiences in this area. We're always on the lookout for new approaches. Healthy eating is about progress, not perfection, and small, sustainable changes can lead to long-lasting results. We hope that these tips have been helpful, and we encourage you to share your own healthy eating tips and experiences in the comments below. Here's to creating your best self.